joint?
Yeah, bro, it's the old joint.
Oh,
Oh
that's
my God, Lalana.
bro. Lallana is probably the best English player like ever.
Huh?
Hello.
Yeah,
What? I was about to say, bro.
bro, that's Adam.
Real live before we get started, bro. You know the real reason why they won't allow us to win this season? It's all the politics,
Ah,
man.
but we live, dude. We live.
Hey, bro.
This nigga kept cleaning his bed. Yeah. Niggas. Alright, let me just do this intro. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mandem of every color, bruh. Welcome to the episode 24 of the DSM podcast, hosted by yours truly, Nana Do. And today, we got a lovely panel in it. Lovely panel. Season's kicking on, bruh. My Chelsea fan, what's up, man?
What's up, man? How we doing?
My man,
Why you
fan,
sound so
bro.
upset?
What's up?
Bro, you saw the game yesterday, bro. Come on now.
Big Palmer.
My man, fan, what's up?
Yo, I'm here, bruh. The best Man U fan out here from the DMV.
Yeah, let's go. I agree.
my Spurs fan, what's up?
What's up, man? It's a great day, man. Let's go.
My Liverpool fans, bro, what's up?
We're here.
Man, like Tim making his debut, bro. Last, can we get a round of applause, bro? Round of applause for the debutant, man. Round of applause, bro. Tim, introduce yourself, man.
Yeah, man. It's Tim.
This nonchalant ass nigga.
I was supposed to be here, like I was supposed to be a regular, but the schedule, it was tough.
Yeah.
I know you got to sort out the contracts, bruh.
Could have put one Wednesday for 20 weeks, bro.
Now, when we blow up, bro, for sure, but yeah, I guess there's only one spot to get into, bro. It's a sad day today. Unfortunately, my silver member, bro, has been, released from his, club, Tottenham Hotspurs, bro. Thomas Frank, bro, he was a proper gunner, bro. Kez, what's your thoughts, man?
The day Thomas Frank walked into the gaffer, I had to go buy actual gardener pills to stop caring about this club.
Hey, yeah.
Every time. And now he's finally gone. My day, this has been the best day supporting Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, bro. My club's on the verge of relegation, and they finally sacked the gaffer that's about to get us down, bro. I hope whoever comes in saves us, bro. We need saving. I know our squad's depleted, but, bro, whoever comes in, I hope they get the right guy. That's all I care about.
Bro, y'all still getting relegated, though, so what's happening?
Nah, not anymore.
But yeah, bro, quick thoughts around the panel, bro. What's your thoughts? I mean, I guess, is this sacking really surprising? I guess not.
Yeah, I mean, it took long enough, bro.
It's tough that they waited this long, bro. Real live Slot. Yeah. Slot was sweating today, bro, because he knew. I seen that Fabrizio graphic. They was waiting to put Slot on there, bro. If today didn't go the way it did, they were waiting to put Slot on that graphic.
Yeah, bro. Literally, y'all waited so late, man. If you had done it like before, for the start of this year, y'all probably would have been further up. But like, you waited way too long to do it.
I think they also did it. So if they get a new manager, they're gonna have to spend money. So maybe they just waited just enough after the transfer window to close to sack him, because they should have sacked him back in November when he lost to Arsenal that bad.
Nah, it wasn't even, bro. Not even that one. After he lost to Fulham at home, that was a disgraceful performance, bro. After that one, that should have been it. That should have been gone.
Now, you guys y'all going straight defeated at home for like 6 months. Yeah, I never seen somebody perform like that.
I think it said straight defeated, bro.
I was trying to think of the word, bro. It's just like, nah, it's not undefeated. It's straight defeats. Man, them cannot get a draw or win in the home ground. Yeah, man, that's crazy.
I think at this point they should have just kept him until the end.
Yeah.
for the championship, man.
Bro wanted us to go play Stoke City away, bro.
But honestly,
Bro,
bro.
deserves a second chance, bro.
But yeah, but let's get into the game which got him sacked, bro. Dr. Tottenham yet again saving another patient. Hey, bro, if you're lacking in 3 points, but just visit these man, bro, they will save you. But yes, bro, Tottenham 1, Newcastle 2. Tottenham yet again, bro. Kev, bro, what is your season ticket holders What are they doing, bro? These niggas paying to see what one win a season, bro, at home. Shit is wicked,
Yeah.
but yo, tell us how the game went, man.
The game went shit. That's the only way I can describe. First half, atrocious first half. Bro, Newcastle, Amanda, we're in here watching the game, right? Newcastle was literally toying with us for the first 45 minutes of the game. We probably should have been down 2-0, if I'm being honest, after the first half. But, we got a little lucky here and there. Odegaard season-ending injury in the 30th minute. That's terrible. Another injury in the book. That's never good. But first half was atrocious. I can't even describe anything we did during the first half because we literally did nothing. We probably created like one half chance, which I don't even remember. I thought Dragusin very poor. That offside, he got really lucky with the offside because he was pretty much responsible for that whole entire first goal or the first offside goal. That I think who scored it was it Arsenal lad, bro. Fucking. What's his name?
Joe Willock.
Yeah, Joe Willock. Joe Willock scored an offside goal. Really unlucky. Literally offside by his forehead. Like, I've never seen that before. Usually his toe, usually his shoulder, his fucking forehead. They literally panned. I was like, this part of his forehead was offside. But, yeah, second half came along. Oh, no, actually, no. Theo scored a really scrappy goal. I thought Vicario should have kept the ball or at least parried it out somewhere else. But he literally parried it straight to Theo. And Pep saw really poor to, lose his man, let him get goal side. I was very poor. Got to show a little bit more effort, especially since, we actually needed to win really badly. Second half came around. We didn't really create anything. And then, unfortunately, we have been set piece ole this season. Probably more reliant on it than Arsenal. And, yeah, so we scored off a set piece. Archie Gray got his goal. And I thought, maybe we'd get back into it. And then Conor Gallagher. Yeah, that brother. Passion merchant, but on the ball, yeah, he's not good. That brother's not good. I don't know why we signed him. He went up the pitch, tried to play a through ball, completely scuffs it, and from that mispissed pass, bro, they literally went up the pitch and scored. Mind you, Jacob Ramsey has been pretty pooped this entire season. Yeah, I know he's been injured, but every time he's played for Newcastle, he's been shit. And look, just make sure if your player's shit, doing shit in form, just make sure they play Tottenham, bro, and they'll get back into form whenever Thomas Frank's in charge. And so he scored his goal. I thought Vicario super poor from there. Bro, this brother, so pretend this is the goal, right? This is the goal. Vicario, normally you'd be center. Vicario over here, bro. Vicario sitting on the one side of the goal. Like, what is he doing, bro? You're a professional goalkeeper. You're sitting on one side of the goal, bro. You got to cover your ground. So obviously he was always gonna score that, and then we just never looked like we wanted to get into it. Like, half the fans left the stadium after they scored the second goal. It was raining. Nobody looked like they wanted it, and then that was just it. I felt like that was the loudest boos I've heard since Thomas Frank's been in charge. So it was no surprise that he got sacked. I'm just happy he finally did.
God damn. Hey, bro. Y'all niggas some shit. Hey, bro.
Yo, man, that's that was Newcastle's third away win this whole season.
Yeah, bro. It's Dr. Tottenham, man. It's Dr. Tottenham.
Shit away from home, but they played us at. Obviously, we're weaker at home, bro.
That's right.
Like I remember when we were watching it. Like, I remember saying, like, yo, if Eddie Howe was also having a good season, he would have started with Volta-Mata, because the way that Harvey Barnes and especially Alenga was playing that first half, or even that first half, the way they were putting the balls in the box and everything, if they had any type of proper striker instead of the one goal in 1 year, Gordon, you guys could have been 2-0 down or 3-0 down.
I agree.
And yeah, so this Spurs is terrible. I don't think any manager can fix this situation, to be honest with you. And not because they're any worse or any better than Frank. It's just that on top of y'all being the worst teams and stuff, y'all also don't have no players available.
Yeah, everyone's hurt.
Yeah, confidence already cooked.
But I mean, I think a new manager bounce will definitely help. I just need somebody just to change the tactic, bro. That's it. That's all I need, bro. His tactics are just so garbage.
Tim, JD, I know what y'all saying about Spurs before we move on.
About Spurs, bro? Honestly, more like to avoid them, bro.
What, does anyone here think they'll actually get relegated?
Nah. But I think the craziest thing is The options. Okay, so Wolves going down, Burnley's going down, but it's between West Ham, Forest, Leeds, and Tottenham. And realistically,
I think Leeds will be good.
Are terrible.
Leeds will stay up.
I think Crystal Palace is gonna be the one to go down.
Palace. I mean, I know they're on a crazy lose streak, but bro, from 5th place to relegation is insane.
Where did that come from, bro?
Grant Larson about to perform.
Bro, did you look at what happened today, bro? They was up 2-0 against Burnley, and then Burnley scored 3 on them. Mind you, Burnley are shit away from home. They're terrible.
Bro, Crystal Palace not going down. Like that team knows how to fight for real, and they'll take like the bench youth players, and then they'll start balling end of the season, and they won't get relegated. They're too high up the table right now. And I don't think Leeds is going. I don't think Tottenham's actually going down. So I'd probably say Forest, to be honest. Forest could
go down.
I think West Ham goes down. As much as I want it to be Tottenham for the banter, to be West Ham. West Ham, just watching them play.
I mean, they've been good like the past month though.
Yeah. I mean, Nuno, they've been really good under Nuno.
It's the team is just too big for them to get relegated. Like West Ham getting relegated in 2026 is crazy. Like that, that's terrible scenes, bro. Huge stadium to be in the championship.
No, for real.
Nah, bro, it has to be Spurs, bro. I want Beyonce to play, then I want them to play Charlton United, bro.
JD, what you saying before we move on with Tottenham?
As much as we joke about it, I genuinely don't think that they'll get relegated. I think y'all will come close, though. I don't think.
Yeah, it's gonna be close.
And they get closer than last season, bro. They finished 17th.
I don't think they're gonna pull they're not gonna pull a United where
10 points above the zone.
Yeah, I don't think they'll pull United.
You gotta remember about last year, the quality of football was so low that like Man U and Spurs were never gonna get relegated. But this year, Spurs could realistically get relegated. Like, it's not.
But you think that's because the quality of football is? I think that the quality of football is like lower for everybody this season.
Hey, speak for yourself, buddy.
Like the bottom 3 teams were so bad last season, bro. The bottom 3 teams were so bad that it was just like, okay, they're done. But like this season, bro, the bottom 15 teams are bad. You know what I'm saying? Like we are bad consistently.
I would even say the bottom 19. I think.
Right. They said the bottom 19. Niggas be too harsh, bro.
I think that the level of football in general has just gone down, but the Prem is just too strong. Like UCL just showed it. Our Prem team finished in the top 8. I just think the whole football in general is not the same level as it was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But we still have the best. We still have the best league. Prem still has the best level of football. That hasn't changed.
For sure. But yeah, now the teams that are bad are comparable with the teams that are good. So it's just like,
oh no, bro.
You can do like Sunderland playing Sunderland at home is basically equivalent to playing PSG away, bro. So it's just like,
I mean, but we could get into that later because
this is a PG-13 podcast, right?
No, not say whatever. Say whatever. But I mean, we could get into that later because I kind of do disagree with that. I think this league is still strong, but let's get into the next game. Sure. But Chelsea 2, Leeds 2, but Chelsea 2-0 up, coasting. What happened? 2-2. Jared, JD, what happened, man?
You don't know all this.
All right. No, I've had a day to compose myself and really think. Because if this was yesterday, I promise you, it wouldn't have been nice, bro. It wouldn't have been pretty. I probably wouldn't have came on this podcast, but had a day to collect myself, really think it through. So I'll start with positives. Positives, we controlled the first half and almost most of the second half. We controlled it. We dominated possession. We were breaking lines. Andre Santos is one of the most valuable players. I know I feel like we're just now seeing his quality. He is one of the most valuable players on our team. If you really look at that game, analyze it, you look at the situations, there were so many times where Caicedo picked up the ball, Enzo picked up the ball, and they played it right back to Chalobah, played it right back to Gusto. We just sat back. But then you give it to Andre Santos. He's looking to break lines. There's one moment in particular, I can't remember if it was in the first half or second half, but he broke a line, played it to Palmer, and it resulted on the goal. Broke a line, played it to Palmer, took 4 players out from Leeds. Broke a line, Palmer had one touch, played it into Pedro, and then chipped over the keeper. and that all started from Andre Santos taking a risk. So that's what I like to see. That's what I liked when we started the game first half and most of the second half. Well, really like half of it really, but yeah, that's the positives. Negatives, I don't even know where to begin, man. There's so many negatives. I mean, I'd probably get the clearest one out the way. Giving up 2 goals, when all we have to do is all we had to do is continue what we were doing in the first half. That's all we had to do. And we managed to let them score 1 goal. And the thing is, I don't know if people like watched it and like really looked at the stats. They had 2 shots the entire game, 2 shots, and they were both goals. 2 shots the entire game, and they were off our mistakes. Bro,
That
like,
joke was terrible, by the
Hey,
way.
of whose mistakes specifically though?
Yeah,
Bro,
For that
I'll
first
gladly-
goal.
I will gladly say the first one was Caicedo. Caicedo, since the red
Hmm.
card in the first leg against Arsenal in the Carabao Cup, he has been so lackluster. He has been very disappointing. He's too reckless in the challenges. I think every other game he's getting a yellow card or something, bro. He's getting like so many fouls. He's been like, that was one of the best things that we had about him, like up to this point, was that his aggression. But he was aggressive, but he was smart. But ever since that red card against Arsenal, I don't know what it is. He's just gotten reckless and he's gotten carried away. So that was his fault, honestly. It really was. But the second goal, that's just inexperience from Achampong, honestly. I don't know. Me personally, I love Achampong. I think he has a bright future, but I think it wasn't smart to start him. I really don't. Especially like, as a center back in a game where we need points. I don't think, and he looked like really like nervous, shaky on the ball. I think it would have been better to bring him on like midway through the second half. I don't think we should have started him to begin with. But yeah, I think that was really just miscommunication with him. And then,
But shouldn't your keeper come out and collect that? Like, why did he wait that long?
I mean, but at the same time, we didn't have to put him in position like that. Like, that's more on Achampong's fault for not covering him. Like, it starts from the back line, and then we're having a result to Robert Sanchez to try and save us, and he can't do that every time. So, like, yeah, it's on Robert Sanchez a little bit, but it's also like a defensive mistake from us. So I think Achampong needs to be closer there to cover. But at the end of the day, I think it starts with the back line, and then it gets to Robert Sanchez. He can only do so much, and then after that, it was just, I don't even know what happened. It was just a cluster, and somehow they capitalized and scored off it. But giving away 2 goals in a game that we need to close out. Don't get me wrong, Leeds has been doing well, pretty decent up to this point, but that's the bottom of the league. That's a team that's fighting for relegation, really, fighting to get out of relegation to stay higher up. That's a team that we need to close out games with. We didn't beat them at all this season. Didn't beat them away, and we didn't beat them this time. That's a team that we need to close out games, man. And like that win could literally have made us into 4th. It could have got us into 4th. Those things like that, dropping points like that.
Sorry. I got breaking news for y'all.
What's up?
Sean Dice has been sacked.
You're
No way.
lying.
Just right now.
Hey, hold up.
Oh, hey,
Everybody-
third manager.
Oh
Everybody
shit.
getting sacked this late,
Nigga,
bro.
Sean Dyche has been sacked.
Hey,
Hey, breaking
I'm not
news
gonna lie.
live, bro. Oh my days.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Oh, my days.
Sports is getting the drop, bro. I can't lie.
Hey, new manager bounce, bro.
Nah, bro. John Dyche is gonna be the one to save them, bro. I don't
What's the odds Thomas Frank takes the job, bro?
Wait,
Oh.
nah. I don't think so.
All right, that's
No,
low.
absolutely not.
But
Absolutely
yeah,
not.
bro. Hey, bro. A trainer Chase said Chalaba misjudged the flight of the ball, then waited. Gusto waited. Josh tried to deal with it, but inexperienced. Sanchez gets a little pass for me because the defenders were horrible at that play. Yeah, that goal y'all can see. That was some like high school JV ass goal, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Nothing around.
That was sloppy, bro. That was sloppy.
Stand in front of the attacker, so like with his body, and then the keeper would just come out like dive on top of the ball. Then the whole play is done. But then he like slides and kicks the ball like off to the side. I don't know what that was about, but I feel like he only did that because Sanchez never came up to collect the ball.
Bro, that's the thing. Like,
Got down on his knees, and I don't know what he was doing after that. But
that's the
Yeah.
thing. It's just. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, bro, that ending though, but we never got to that ending of that game.
Oh, bro, I was gonna get onto it, but I wanted to get the because I'm really good. I could go on a whole rant on that, but I wanted to get the obvious things out the way first. But we can speak to that, bro. Cole Palmer, man, Cole Palmer. I love Cole Palmer as a whole player. I love Cole Palmer, but this season in particular, I do not like him. I really don't.
I mean, he's been injured though, right?
Bro,
He's been injured.
he's been injured, but like, bro, I've since he's come back and he's played these games and he's made mistakes in games, I try to give him leeway because it's like, okay, he's come back from injury. I know what he's capable of, but it's happened too many times. And I can understand if you're injured and you're only getting like 50, 60 minutes, so you're trying to get into the game. I can understand that. You came back, you were out for a while, but bro, these past few games, he's played more than like 60 minutes, I think. Almost these past 3 or 4 games, I think he's played more than 60 minutes. So you should be somewhat like fresh now. You should be fresh. You should be getting your touches, should be sharp. But bro, that's just unlike him. That's really unlike him to miss that chance. I understand like the ball was coming in fast and it was a little bit of a bouncing ball kind of, but still, bro, that's a chance. All you have to do is you don't have to stab into it. All you have to do is just put your foot up and it's easy tapping. You don't even have to stab into it, swing at it. All you have to do is put your foot up and it's just gonna go right in. But I don't know. I don't know if the pressure got to him or what, but like bro, that stuff like that is what's gonna kill us in the later run, bro. Because we have this February and then we have 2 more months after this and then it's the end of the season, bro. But like with the way that, I mean, I'm assuming that Liverpool could possibly get more wins and United keeping up good form. Stuff like this, bro,
different reactions, bro.
Stuff like this is gonna kill us if we can't put these games away, bro. And we keep giving up late goals like that, bro. Like, so I'm really hoping he can find his form. But like for me, he's just been very underwhelming this season. I can't ignore it anymore. I try to give him leeway, but I just can't ignore it anymore.
But you're true.
I can't talk too well about Liverpool, and I don't even want to talk about that team low key right now. But like I said before,
I hear that.
Wait, hold up. Let me read Trey comment, but Trey in the comment he said it's really a shame because the first 60 minutes was truly great, like best football display in a minute for Chelsea. And he's also talking about Palmer. He said he's been injured. I'm not gonna be too hard on him. Bro has saved us in so many games. It's not even funny. He'll bounce back. This ain't even 70% Palmer. So Trey saying buy the dip, bro. Buy the dip, man. Buy the dip.
Palmer gets a pass like a lot. Like this is not the first season where he's underperformed. I think he's a very inconsistent player in general. Like,
hey, go ahead, ask the question, Timo. Who better, Verts or Palmer?
All right. Anyways,
the man that was debating this earlier in the season. I mean, but it's hard to do this year because
man said that before the season started.
Well, it's hard to do that because Palmer's barely played this year, so it's hard to like of course Wirtz has played like almost every game.
And Palmer still has more goals than him this season too.
Does he?
Probably, yes. But he scored like bare pens.
But I'm not gonna. I think Palmer is always inconsistent. He's somebody. His highs are really high, but on a normal day, Palmer is like plays okay, but his highs are really high. So because of that, everybody just goes off of his highs, and they kind of over. I don't want to say he's overrated, but they overhype him.
It's because he's like he's a midfielder, I guess, a midfielder winger who's like. In his team, he's techie, and in his team, he's expected to score goals. And if he doesn't score goals, y'all don't win games. So most people in his position are typically like supposed to be a playmaker role. So it's like decisive passing, pass to goal, assisting, even just advancing the play forward is like that would make you good in that position. But if he doesn't, if Palmer's not scoring, he's not good.
That's really what it is. And the thing is, like, you look at like it's also because he's that guy. Like, you look at our past teams, Hazard was that guy. You look at our past teams before that, you had Drogba, you had Lampard, you had all these guys that were that guy. So, like, he's that guy for the time being. So when we see him not performing, like, it's just like, what's going on, man? And me personally, like, obviously what Trey said, like, I agree, he hasn't played a lot. Like, that's not even 70%, but still, like, I feel like if he's dealing with an injury, but if you're dealing with an injury, you probably shouldn't be playing that many minutes. I mean, I would say personally, talk to Racine and tell him that, okay, I don't know if I'm at 100% yet, or I'm not at this much percent yet.
He's still going to play.
Yeah, but I just feel like if you know that there's a difference in like forcing it, but knowing that you're not at that percentage. When you know you're at the percentage, you know, okay, you're confident saying, yeah, I can go into this game and I know for a fact I can give 100%, 90%, whatever it is. I don't want him going into there being like, okay, I'm not fully fit, but I can go in there and I can still kind of do a job. I want you 100% confident, 100% fit. Because an informed Palmer, 100% confident, no injuries, he's making that 10 times out of 10.
I mean, I think any player making that 10 times out of 10, but
he really should, like, especially somebody at his level, man.
But yeah, you second, kid. What's your quick thoughts on Chelsea before we move on? I got a question, but I'm gonna save it till we speak about Liverpool. Now I'm gonna ask a question. United.
I think obviously not getting a win against Leeds, that does suck. But it's given maybe this your bogey team this season. Last season was Ipswich for some fucking reason. I don't know what y'all problem was with that team, but y'all couldn't beat. But um, I think you can't be too mad. Obviously, the way you conceded the goals, obviously that's a bit disappointing. But you have 4 wins in your last 5. You got a draw. You're undefeated in the last 5. I think Arsenal, maybe Man City, are the only teams that won 5 games in a row this entire season. Other teams come close, but I think it's still good form. You're in the top 4, I think, or 5th, somewhere around there. You're fighting for Champions League football still. You got a new manager. He's trying to implement his philosophy still. I think Chelsea will do just fine. You have the depth to deal with any injuries you have coming up in case. And you're just playing good football overall, in my opinion. Just Gafford just needs to get his philosophy through to the players, and it'll take a couple months, but they'll be alright.
Yeah, I mean, the way I see it, it's not even that the Gaffer is not getting his point across, because it seems like the players like playing for him. They're always like, it seems like they're giving 100% in the field. They're trying and everything, especially when even versus West Ham, and maybe not Arsenal. That's not the greatest example, but even this game that we was watching, especially the last minute, they were all like focused on one thing, scoring a goal and everything like that. And they were all like giving maximum effort. I think it just comes to like the lack of experience in the back. I don't know who's your experienced person in the back. Fofana, right? That's how you say his name. He came in like the 70th minute or something, but he's your so-called most experienced. If Reece James is not there, so I think maybe I know you guys will not do this, but maybe in the summer you get someone that's 25, 26, that's already ready to go.
Nigga, Chelsea don't do that there. Whoa.
I know that sounds crazy. I know that sounds.
That's too old.
They gonna sign some 18-year-old brother, bro. What you talking about, man?
But like the back is it doesn't matter if the guy that you have is the best in the world. You need experience in those moments to just hold down the the fort at home when you're 2-0 up. You need somebody to hold it, like Tim Cahill or Ivanovic or something like that. You don't have to get the creme de la creme of John Terry in them, but you need to get the Tim Cahill.
Bring back Rudiger.
That are just solid. Okay, Rudiger's, I would say he was top tier, but especially at Chelsea, I thought he was really good. But you just need experience, and I think that comes with time. That's something that's gonna get better, I think, next year. I don't think you guys will be losing games like this or losing points in games like this. So it's improvements that needs to happen, but it will happen.
I only said that because I saw that Rudiger's contract ends this summer, and that apparently he wants to return to London to play in the Prem.
Oh, if that's the case, I think I would take it, because
I think any of us would, but I just know it's not realistic of us to do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro.
When was the last time y'all started the same back 4 in like back-to-back games? It's always
it's been a while.
Plug and play.
Are we on to the next
so like
game?
yeah, then that's gonna happen.
Yeah, next game, bro. We staying in London, bro. West Ham 1, Manchester United 1. United Strand, bro. Hey, y'all the United Strand happy, bro? Nigga, the streak keeps going, man.
Wait, let's go to the other London first, bro. Let's go to the Spurs first one, right? We gotta check that real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the 2-0.
Hold that, brother. Hold that. What else? Romero, bro. You know good win, but bro, that Romero red card was the dumbest. That was the dumbest shit ever. I promise you, since that Romero red card, what's the worst part about it, right? He got sent off for it. Okay, cool. It's opinionated. I don't think it was a red card. I've seen 4 or 5 tackles. Now it hasn't even been a week. 4 or 5 tackles worse than that one, and no players even gotten a card for it. What is this? Bro, Foden literally tried to kill Calvin Bassey today. I understand it's a player's rep, but they gotta be consistent, bro. I literally saw Foden try to kill Calvin Bassey earlier today, and he got no card for it. He literally didn't get a card. It makes no sense. Kev, because Romero is a thug.
Nah.
That reputation, man.
Rap really
He's
ruins the player, bro. Him and Caicedo are
Right.
cooked for life.
Capitulation is as they say, bro. This man's had a
Nah,
loss,
bro.
bro.
Go get on with
He
the
does this, bro.
West Ham
Anyways,
game, man.
Nah. Why y'all moving too fast, bro? I didn't know there was a time limit to this podcast, bro.
Bro, Thomas. No one cares that you beat a Thomas Frank Tottenham, bro. Congratulations. Everybody beat a Thomas Frank Tottenham except Man City. I don't know what's wrong with Pep. I don't know why he can't beat us, but everybody else giving us the belt, bro. It's nothing special, bro. I promise you.
You're not lying.
No, just and no, but in that game, they were saying, oh, like y'all won because of the red card. Like, no, we would have won without the red card either. Anyways,
Hey, who
and
knows?
we go into
man?
the West.
I guess we'll never know. I thought we were looking up to it before the red, but
I think we know.
All I know is Romero ruined that game, but go on to the West Ham game.
Why are we not talking about West Ham? What's going on?
we're about to right now.
Yeah, bro.
He's avoiding, bro.
Hey, but
bro.
United Strand, man. This nigga still has yet to cut his hair. What's going on, bro? We just won 5 wins in a row. What's happening?
Bro, you know the last time like a team just in the Premier League got 5 wins in a row is ridiculous. I don't think it's gonna happen this year. If it happens, it's gonna be next year when we have the FA Cup or the League Cup or Champions League or Europa League, whatever it is. Then we can get that 4-5 win in a row. But this season with just Prem games, it's not gonna happen. Last time the 5 games in a row happened was, I think. Oh, never mind. When Villa did it this season, when they went like, that's all comps. I don't know. I might be tweaking. But it's a very hard thing. But anyways, the game, like first half, there's no comment. There's nothing happened. You could skip that, you know.
What do you mean nothing happened? The Bowen assist for the Suchek goal, bro. What do you mean?
That was second half.
Oh, that was?
second half.
Oh shit, I'm tripping.
Yeah. First half it was 0-0. The only thing that happened was Somerville had a shot and like our keeper saved it, and then Wan-Bissaka cleared it off the line, off a set piece, off the corner from Luke Shaw. But other than that, it was just a dead game. And second half starts, still kind of dead game. We didn't start off like very strong. It was still lackluster. Like the fullbacks, I don't know. I think it's the pitch, bro. There's no width. It's just like
this nigga is they blaming the London Stadium. It's been raining. It was raining.
You gotta remember, it's been raining.
And the pitch is long, bro. Like literally, when the camera shows the opposition half, you don't even see the halfway line. All right. Anyways, bro, but yeah, like literally, one of their, I think his name is Doof or something, the fullback.
Yeah, Doof.
There was a throw-in right where. Yeah, left back. There was a throw-in right in their corner flag. He just boots it up, and as players, we played the game, bro. We know the game. When the ball is in the air, right? What do we say? Don't let it bounce. And this brother Luke Shaw, bro, some low IQ, like I don't even know game. He let that stuff bounce, and then literally did not even fight for the second ball. So what's his name? Jared Bowen got the ball, and you're like, oh wow, like it's Jared Bowen, and he's 1-on-1 ISO. You always gonna give it to Jared Bowen, no matter how old he is now. And he gets it, and then Suchek, bro. This brother always with the late runs or with the late runs. He comes in, just easy finish for them, and it was just like after that they just sat back, defended deep, and we still had Ahmad and Mbeumo and Cunha and Bruno, and I think they were just all in each other's space because Mbeumo would want to drop in, Cunha would want to come inside, and Bruno wants to operate in that midfield, and Ahmad is like way outside, and he would just drive the ball in instead of just playing and running. So that whole thing was like crowded and everything. We did get a goal from Mainu's like fantastic assist to be, but bro, it was literally this brother's hand. This brother's hand was offside, and they gave it offside.
It was a shoulder.
Yeah, okay. This not even the full arm shoulder. Just like this, he was like this, and I guess it was like this part, and then it was this part right here, and then this hand, bruh. What's
Yeah, no,
going
no,
on?
no. They don't. They
It's
don't
a
count the
scam.
hand. They don't count the hand. They just count the shoulder because you can score with your shoulder, innit?
I know what is this, but this literally come on. At this point,
You know what I mean? It's
it's
offside,
just
innit?
like it's
Like what is niggas
no,
arguing
man.
about, bro? It's offside, nigga.
It's so
I mean,
dumb.
yeah,
Nigga, I don't, bro. I don't give, bro. If a nigga
Part of the
hair
game,
a
innit?
strand is
frustrating, bro.
offside, bro, it's offside, nigga. I agree. I like it.
Bro, it's like Joe Willock. It's not Joe Willock. His head was not even offside. It was just his forehead that was offside.
Nigga,
Like, come on.
can you score with your forehead?
Like nitpicky.
Nigga, good.
But
But it's not even
yo, you
nitpicking,
scoring
bro.
with your head, bro. Come on, bro.
Exactly,
Anyways,
bro. It's offside,
it's no
nigga.
here or there, bro. It's no here, but it is what it is. Anyways, the problem is still alive. We couldn't create nothing. And then this is where I credit Michael Carrick, bro. His substitutions were very, very good. He took off Maguire and brought on Len Euro to give us pace just in case they counterattack. And that came in handy so many times. You saw with Adama Traore when he was like breaking through the lines on the counter. You saw it through Callum Wilson. If he wasn't selfish, they would have been 2-0 up. And I think there was another time with Jared Bowen or Somerville, like where Lenny Euro made crucial tackles, and that was brilliant from Michael Carrick to bring him on. And he brought on Sesko, and I think he took on Cunha because he could see he was occupying Bruno's space. Another very brilliant substitution. And then lastly, he brought on Joshua Zirkzee for another defender, Diego Dallo, and he put two strikers up and Bummo outside, Ahmad here, and then Bruno in the middle operating. And it was great, and we were just peppering them. Joshua Zirkzee, he was so unlucky from scoring a goal, and then again, there was another chance where we should have scored, and I was just mad after the Joshua Zirkzee. But Mbomo gets the ball out wide, crosses it in. Sesko with one of like the best finishes, like not in terms of like how good it looks and stuff, but as a striker to get that off is really good. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too just mad because 6 games ago, if you asked me, out of our next 5 games, we will get 4 wins and 1 draw. I would.
But bro, we care about the haircut though, man. We care about the haircut though, nigga. Y'all ain't get it.
I didn't know. I didn't know this was the Doe Hair podcast, bro.
All right.
Like, bro, I'm not talking about no hair, bro.
United
Like,
Strand, man.
Hair. What do you want me to do, bro?
I don't know. That's great marketing, bro. The whole world tuned in for that match, bro. Like on OC.
I mean, I be hearing like on social, like I don't know, Wayne Rooney and like them are getting mad at the brother. I'm like, it's not his fault United can't win games. Like, wow,
Yeah.
like, it's so stupid. It's not his fault. And then to be fair to him, like I think he's like since the start of like this like thing, since it caught on to the point where it's at now, he's made his bread, and nobody here is gonna fault another man for making bread the right way. And then on top of that, I'm pretty sure he has raised over like 100K for charity. So like it's good things, bruh. So it is what it is. But I don't think we will lose it. We will lose it. He will lose his hair this season, in my opinion.
Damn.
He still got like tough away fixtures. But next season, I think for sure he will lose it. And another point that I would say is like people are saying, "Oh, see, this is why Michael Carrick can't be the manager." Blah blah blah. I'm like, bro, let's relax, bro. It's just and there's still another 11 men trying to stop us from winning, and they're grown men that are in the Premier League. Of course, they're gonna be somewhat good enough, and they're fighting for something. It's gonna be hard, but we still got the draw. Carrick is still undefeated in his managerial career at United, so we keep moving forward.
I'm just glad this Man U super team, bro, hit a bump, bro. This Man U super team.
Yeah, bro. At least there's one London team that could take something from us.
I mean, we beat y'all though.
And we beat y'all, so that part we're even. And then these men right here, bro.
So you're bragging that West Ham almost did the double over you? What, nigga? I said you're bragging that West Ham almost did the double over you?
No, what? That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying at least like that they're the only one that could take a point off of us.
Hey, we beat
y'all
y'all.
still gotta play it. Y'all still gotta play this again, bro. Calm down, relax.
Yeah.
All right, bro. We'll cook y'all, bro. Y'all not.
All right, bro. Hey,
Yeah.
look, all I said was y'all gotta play this again. That's all I'm saying, bro.
But I guess United.
Honestly, that game, I'm willing to put I'm willing to put money on it, bro.
Oy.
I know
Oy.
on big games, bro. Like,
Go
big
ahead, bro.
games.
Bro, to be fair, bro, there's not really much to speak on United, bro, because y'all just in one comp, so I guess y'all just one game a week just try and get top 5. I mean, y'all just doing fine for now. That's all I really gotta say. There's nothing much to speak about for real. Y'all just keep going.
Yeah, I guess.
Y'all got
You're
something
doing
to
the
say?
same thing, bro.
Tim?
I was
Ooh, Kev?
No words.
No words.
Oh, I just wanted to say one more thing, bruh. Sesko, he hasn't started many games, but 7 goals this season. You know,
Hey.
the second top goal scorer in 2026, bruv.
Purple
So,
patch, bro.
it's
Purple
progress.
patch. I gotta do what Ozzy. I gotta do what Ozzy does, bro. Hey, John Pedro been firing. Recently, purple patch. Gilchrist been firing. Yo, Glock 9 been firing. Purple patch. Sesko been firing. Hey, purple patch, bro. Hey, I just gotta be fair, bro. I gotta be fair, man.
You been firing the whole time though.
Who?
I don't gotta say it, man. You know.
Hey, it's crazy. He hasn't been firing recently though.
Who?
That's what the streets is
Who?
saying.
Hey,
At
bro, big
TK.
Ooh.
They say
Oh
he hasn't
my
scored in
God,
like
man.
he hasn't scored in like 6 or 7.
That man's
Like 2 games.
that man goes missing in every big game, bro.
Dude talking about going.
Like where was he versus Arsenal? Where was he versus City? Where was he versus Spurs? Where was he
Arsenal.
versus United?
He beat Arsenal.
But we can get
You know
into
what I'm
that.
saying? Where
We
was
get into
he?
that
We're
later.
talking about the players.
Bro, he played his role and got us a win.
Us? He didn't do nothing. It's a bus light that did that, bro.
Nah, bro.
Next game. Did anyone watch this game? Man City 3, Fulham 0, bro. Man City give Fulham the belt week in, week out, bro. I don't think I've seen Fulham even draw these in the past 5 years, bro. It's just belts, bro. Anyone tuned into that game?
I watched part of it, and then once I saw the first goal, I was like, "Yeah, this game's over." Because literally, if you I watched up to the first half. I watched up to the first half, bro. It was pretty much what you would expect. City controlling most of the possession, Fulham barely getting into the final third. It was only a matter of time before City was going to score. I didn't expect it to be Semenyo, but the goal was kind of sloppy though. Literally, I'm trying to think who crossed it in. What's the right back's name again? I forgot his name. Whatever his name was, but he crossed it in, went over Haaland's head, hit the defender. Like, defender had his head down, and hit his head, and then it just fell into Semenyo's path, and he tapped it in. So it was pretty sloppy at the first goal, and then I don't know the second goals. I don't know what the other goals looked like, but it's pretty much what you expected. City controlled the game, and then all they had to do was just defend.
Real title race going on, but City not backing down, man. You love to see it, but you love to see it.
I watched the game, and I mentioned it earlier. I turned the game off immediately when I saw Foden did not get a red card. Made me very mad. I turned that shit off.
Hey, Rodri said that the refs against them though, bro. So that's not a red, man.
Yeah, no, that Rodri's a big crybaby for that, bro.
All right, bro.
When he should have got sent off that game too. Rodri literally should have got sent off the game against Tottenham as well.
I feel like any Man City player saying the ref is against them is a fraud, because the ref has never been against Man City, bro.
But yeah, bro. On to the next game. Before we get into the Sunderland game, bro, we gotta go back to last week, man. The game of the week last week. Liverpool 1, Manchester City 2. But lads, you lot let me down. I was singing "You'll Never Walk Alone," bro, the whole weekend, man. What the fuck happened, bro? Someone please explain. I'm confused. 1-0 up, bro. What happened?
Horrible manager.
I'm saying, bro, this is Slot's game plan is literally go out there and inshallah somebody will perform so well individually because we have zero tactics that will win this game or will score a goal. And 9 times out of 10 this season, that player has to be Dominic Szoboszlai. So this dude's scoring, and everybody knows he's gonna shoot because this man has made 3 direct free kicks in the past, in this season alone, right? So everybody knows he's gonna shoot, but they can't stop him because he's him, bro. So dude put the team on his back.
They cannot stop him.
So,
They cannot stop him.
Okay,
they cannot stop him, bro.
even
Everybody
complain.
knew what was about to happen. Goalkeeper can't even move because, bro, you can't hit the ball better than that. Real live David Beckham-esque. So shout out to Szoboszlai. Honestly, the people on the internet say that we don't deserve him, and he's talking about something he liked the city. Hopefully he can stay. Blah blah blah. And I'm just like, bro, give him the money, bro. Get him the money, he deserved it. Honestly, give him the sleeve after Virgil. I feel like that's our vice captain when Robbo's not playing. So, Timo, I'm gonna let you take it, but real live, I think that game went exactly how we thought it was gonna go. To be honest, we played much better than I thought we were going to. Never intended to win that game. Real live,
Never intended, bro. Niggas is fighting for Champions League, bro. Niggas talking about never intended.
Bro,
At Anfield as well.
You see who we're fighting against. We're not fighting against City. We fighting against men like United, Chelsea, and them men, right? So it's just like cool. We keep it cool. We know where we're at right now, bro. Dude, if we play Leeds, I'm not confident we win that game, to be honest with you. So imagine we go and play Man City. Do you think I was sitting there just like, yeah, this is gonna be a dub, this is gonna be a dub? No, I didn't. I never thought that. And honestly, after the free kick, I was just like, you know what? I didn't even watch the game, bro. I knew what was gonna happen, so I respected it.
Bro,
we played better than I thought.
But you can't say you know what's gonna happen because second half y'all were way better than them, bro.
Bro, and that happens all the time. But like, what happened at the end of the game? The referees made sure that Man City won that game. You have to remember, bro.
Hey, nigga blaming the ref, bro. Yo, come on, bro.
I feel this for sure. But like, real life,
I wouldn't say we lost because of the ref. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, I think the ref made a crazy decision in the end of the game.
No, that was the red card. That was.
I mean, hold on. Let's take it back. Obviously, Szoboszlai scored that banging free kick.
I'm not gonna lie. Like
Szoboszlai scores a banger. 10 minutes later,
let's speak about like that goal they scored. So obviously, Bernardo's someone whips it in. Obviously, Haaland heads in, and Bernardo seals with the goal. I think it was a pretty decent. It was a pretty good goal. I won't lie. But who would y'all blame that goal on? Was there even anyone to even blame on that goal?
I don't even think so. I think it's just like you can't expect perfection. Like we're playing, mind you. I want you to know our starting lineup. This is our right back is Dominic Szoboszlai, right? Our best player this season, who's a midfielder.
Like keeps him on side, yeah.
Exactly, and he's a center mid playing right back because our starting right back is injured. Our backup right back is out for the season because of your boy Gabriel, and then our third right back.
Nigga said because your boy Gabriel. Nigga, Gabriel just told that nigga hop off the pitch, bro. He ain't injured him, bro. What? You wild, boy.
All right, I'm just saying what happened. But So fourth choice right back. And you know, Timo, you ever heard the name Calvin Ramsey, bro?
Yes, I remember Calvin Ramsey.
You know that nigga. So we have a player named Calvin Ramsey on the Liverpool team, guys, and I want you to know he was signed in 2021. Do you know how many senior appearances he made for the Liverpool professional team?
Zero.
Never heard of the bloke.
Zero.
Never heard of the bloke.
You know what that man's position is? Right back.
But this is why you don't sign players in the Scottish League, innit?
Exactly. So I don't know what that man is doing in training, but he has to be to the point where today we're starting Wataru Endo, 5'8", Asian, 33-year-old man at right back. I don't know what this man is doing in the training ground, but it simply has to be some horrendous, atrocious, disgusting performances to the pitch when 3 people who play his position in front of him all are injured and cannot play, and he's still not getting off the bench. But nah, Timo, you got it, bro. You got it.
I mean, to be honest, Slot doesn't really trust youth players, so it could be a chance that he could be good or like serviceable enough to play, but Slot's just not picking him. I mean, we've had a couple younger players either get phased out of the team.
Facts. Such as Rio.
Yeah, Curtis Jones kind of getting phased out. There's a lot of players that are young from our academy, but you know. I've said all season, we're not good. We're not a good team. Like we're not good at any slightest. So this year, really, I just watch and I'm like, it's vibes. I'm chilling.
And that's what Slot doing too, bro. Slot on the side saying his vibes too.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want Arsenal to win the league. So when Man City won, I was happy. I'm sorry.
Can't lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I'm even because personally, you know, as a boy and them, you know what I'm saying, y'all know me a long time. So I respect Arsenal OD. And honestly, I'd be happy for y'all when you like good stuff happens. But it can't be like this, bro. It can't.
You know what's funny though? Y'all cheering on the niggas that dead ass like stole like everything from y'all, but that's where I'm really confused. But these niggas have took 3 league titles off you, but you gonna want to cheer them on, bro. But go on, bro. Like,
wasn't it like 2?
For the sake of
Low key
for the
three.
sake of the Premier League,
Two. It was low key like
they
three.
really robbed one from us. They really robbed one from us, and then we fought for the other like three.
Nah, I'm
And
saying
then we-
like, it don't make sense, you know, to cheer them boys on, bro. But the same niggas that rob y'all consistently, but you gonna cheer them on, bro.
I don't want City to win the league. I don't want us to win the league. To be honest, I wanted Aston Villa to lock in, but when Aston Villa
Then
drew
what do you
that
say,
game,
Tim?
I knew we were gonna have to lose.
Disdain for Arsenal fans. I'm not gonna. I grew a disdain for Arsenal fans. Like,
Facts.
I mean, that's cool.
disdain. You're like the only Arsenal fan I like.
Oh no,
Nah, bro,
I'm gonna be unbearable, bro. When we win, nigga.
No, you seen how y'all people move on the internet though, and
Yeah,
that's the reason why.
I mean,
Just
nigga,
for-
Arsenal fans can even say Arsenal fans is annoying, but like, nigga, we love them niggas though. It's all
Facts,
love,
and
nigga.
I'm saying just for the sake of the Premier League, bro. I don't want no team to be running away with it, especially in a season where like.
Nah, I don't think we're gonna run away with it. I think it's definitely gonna go down to the last 3 games.
So that's like I just want to see a good competition, and if City and Aston Villa are the only teams that's gonna bring it, bro, we not winning nothing. So that would be playing Manchester United type logic if we won that game.
But yeah,
Villa's
bro.
not in the conversation. Get them out.
But yeah, but how did the Sunderland game with the? I couldn't catch. How'd y'all play?
Konate was a baller, bro. Konate, he's back. Honestly, feel bad. Shout out to Konate. I don't know if y'all know, but like the reason he ain't been playing in like a minute where he was having the center mids play defense was Konate's father died, right?
Yeah.
And that man only took 3 games off because real life we have nobody to play that position. Like everybody dropping to the ground, grabbing their legs and stuff like that. Endo started at right back today, got stretchered off the field. Joe Gomez came in at the 70th minute and luckily didn't break anything, but you know, that just means it might happen the next game. Shout out to Florian Wirtz, bro. I think he's super settled into the team. We're obviously playing the Sunderland game without our best player this season, which is supposed like because of that red card, that Fugazi red card. So it's just like I was pretty proud of the performance. Like I don't know if you've seen the goal Virgil scored. I'm actually y'all see him in the Liverpool jacket, but I'm wearing the Arne Slot Liverpool other alternate jersey underneath, bro.
Yo, this nigga.
You know what I'm saying? The Arne
Alright.
Slot, because you know this is the reason why Gakpo will never not play, right? If you have the Dutch connection, you will play for this team.
Y'all niggas was trying to sign Retreata and from what's a Dumfries as well, bro.
Facts. 'Cause if you wear this jersey, bro, you could get into our starting 11, real live like that. So it's just like, but you know, our captain, Big Four. It was low-key an own goal, but like he headed it towards the goal, and then the defender sent it into the roof of the net. So, and then it was just like a fight. So the dudes was just like, we just showed some good fight. I think we was low-key comfortable for most of the game. It was definitely like a game that we should have won. And it's just hard because Sunderland, they haven't lost at home this season, so I guess it seemed more than what it was. But realistically, Liverpool shouldn't be getting anything but a win at this game. But we suck, so you never really know.
Yeah. But yeah, y'all pick up big 3 points, bro, on y'all fight for the Champions League.
And I was hoping that Chelsea lost. I can't lie, bro. That's the team that I'm really hoping for their downfall this season. Just at this one, because it's just like, you know, whatever. Happens, bro. It's just like I was seeing Agent Cole Palmer. After I seen that miss, I was just like, you know, low key, they could lose this game, bro. They could lose this game. They could lose the next couple games, and I feel like we'll be solid. Yeah, that and then if I could just get a message to Slot, bro. If you're gonna be here for the vibes, I'm not even mad at it because like firing you and just like we're probably not getting Alonso right now at the end of the season, so it's not worth getting like a random. So if you want to stay here for vibes, that's cool. I guess we owe it partially to him because he won the league last year, but realistically, I could have won the league with that team, with that solid performance. So I just want to say, like, let my boy Rio play, bro. Like, if nothing else, don't sit Engamo on the bench and let that nigga not play. And stop. This dude, Arne Slot, loves to watch football like he's at home on the TV. It's like, you know, like you're real live, like you're there. And I'm saying you get to make decisions. You could sub in players before the 80th minute. Just, I don't know. We need more from that guy.
Well, let me get my message to Arnie Slot in. Please. For the love of God, leave tomorrow.
Yeah. You just picked the big 3 points, man.
I'm so tired of that guy, bro. I really
Bro,
hate.
who do we get if he leaves tomorrow?
I hate.
Thomas
Who do we
Frank.
get if he leaves tomorrow? That's the
Uh,
problem. Bro.
the
That's the
Browns,
real issue.
the groundskeeper, the under 21s coach, under 18 Jackie coach. At this point, I take Slot's mom as coach over him, bro.
Mm.
His grandmother, his grandfather.
I thought y'all won. I thought y'all
Nah.
won the game.
Bro, you realize like I literally said it in the last podcast, bro. But Pep
I mean, it's
Guardiola
the-
said the dude was talking about some. You can't be so rigid that's like you have no tactics where you just want your players to go out there and you expect them to perform, but you can't be so rigid in your tactics that you can't let players like express their individuality, right? This man Slot goes out there, and it's not even like his football manager, bro. That man straight up just says, "Here's the lineup. Please, 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 somebody save my job today." And it's just like it's gonna be Szoboszlai most of the time. If Salah not performing like he was last season, I have no idea where this man's slot would be. Ekatike been saving him lately, and Verts coming like is now probably our next best player. And yeah, if there's not an individual performance of just like brilliance by one of the team members, we got no tactical nothing. Like today, we scored off a set piece, bro, and it's just lucky because we're live. We had set pieces where Gakpo was going up to take the corner. The tallest person on the team is going up to take the corner, and Mr. cut in from the right and shoot into the defender in front of him. So it's just, it gets to a point, man. But I don't even want to talk about Slot for real.
And honestly, Slot, I think that title, we give him too much credit for the title.
Because that man Salah had the most generational season of all time to give us that.
And I don't know if Nana remembers this. Even last year, I was saying that he was overrated because if you look at it, we started off really strong defensively. After December, we conceded like almost 2 to 3 goals every single game. Then after March, after the game against Plymouth Argyle, we didn't win like more than 2 or 3 games in a row after that. Plymouth Argyle, PSG, Villa, all in the same week. We just kept, and then even like the last 2 months, April, May, we lost almost every single game.
Right, but we were just clear. We were cleared at the top by like 10 points, and then after the celebration, we lost to Chelsea by like 3 points,
there wasn't really like a race last year for real.
Like after March, we haven't been good since March. But people always think, oh, is it September, blah, blah. No, we weren't good to end last season. And then August, the great scamming, we scammed like 5 games in a row. We weren't good when we were winning either. So that's why I've always been in sack slot. I've always been quick to sack him because we haven't been playing good football. Bro, it's February 2026. It's almost been a year of like consistent good football. So I feel like at this point, thank you for the league. We appreciate that. Second manager in the Premier League era for us to do it. But it's time to go.
And, thank you for the league. We respect it. Thanks Salah for the league, for real. And him beefing with Salah, Loki was the breaking point for me. Like I was just like, this man actually you owe this nigga your job. So it's like benching this dude no matter what. Like even though he was not performing and like just the way he went about it, it's like with the whole diva stuff, trying to make it seem like that man was gonna get sold in January. Yeah, I was just like, low-key, this guy could go. Because if it's Salah or Slot, bro, I'll let Salah be player and manager. I'll take James Milner as player and manager right now. Shout out to the most games in the Prem ever, bro. So,
but Liverpool picking up 3 points for that UCL. That UCL, bro, please, bro. We gonna get back into y'all, bro. But I'm gonna speak about my club. Also, we play tomorrow, big game against Brentford. But before that, I just want to speak about Sunderland. The game we had against Sunderland, us winning 3-0. Great win. And honestly, like with our defense back, bro, I'm expecting the clean sheets to be back again as well. But also, you didn't watch that game, but first half, like I don't like Sunderland. You know how Sunderland is, but they're a decent team, but they're mid-table for a reason, but it's their first season. Like they play very, very physical. But I don't know if y'all saw them pics of Saliba and Brobby, bro. Niggas was dead as pulling each other's shirts, bro. It was a physical game. They gave us problems for like the first 20, but after Zubi scored that goal, bro, it was out of sight. So Zuba Mendy, bro, in my opinion, bro, I think he's been the signing of the season, especially if we go on to win the league, bro. This nigga's been hella underrated, bro. I don't think he's talked about enough, bro. This is his first season in the Premiership, bro. Playing in a league-winning side, bro, and he's the main focal point at the 6, bro. And I think he's been doing amazing. But yeah, Zubi scores that first goal, screamer, bro, near post. Obviously, second half, bro, we sub on Nkapia, we sub on Gilchrist, and we sub on Martinelli. Obviously, Gilchrist gets the second, and obviously it's all thanks to a man like King Kai, bro. King Kai, bro, 4 GA in 4 games. I know Jared hates that name, but that guy's a baller, bro. That guy's a baller, man. But I hate how he's taking us for Kai Havertz to get fit for someone to actually supply our striker, bro. And unfortunately, he's out for the next, 3 games, bro, which hurts my soul. But yeah, Gilchrist with the tidy finish, Vim on the shot near post, and then obviously the last goal, bro, Martinelli, bro, with the pace, and then Gilchrist gets the tap in 3-0. Good dub against Sunderland. We're on to the next game, bro. That's how this season is. But honestly, it's on to the next, bro. And I won't lie, bro. I was saying that even though we lost to United, bro, I think I won't say the loss was needed because obviously no one wants to lose to fucking United. That game really changed how we play, bro. These men is playing with them now, and obviously we're playing Brentford tomorrow, away from home. And I won't lie, this is probably the worst time to play Brentford, bro. These men, I think they're undefeated in their last 10 or some shit. These men, they're on a roll, but for me, in my opinion, I don't really give a fuck how many games are unbeaten, bro, because they haven't played anyone like us, bro. We're the best team right now, and I think we will.
You guys struggled with Brentford last time, don't forget.
You said what?
Tough. The last time we played Brentford, it was a struggle. It was tough.
Are you talking when we beat them 2-0?
Yeah, but I was late. It was really late. You remember that day? I had money on Arsenal that day. I was stressing.
No, yeah, because Marino, like I said, Brentford's a tough team. Marino scored, and also Saka killed the game off. We won 2-0. I feel like the game will go similar like that again. I think they'll definitely give us a game, but like I said, our defense is fully fit. Obviously, having Rice, Zubi in that midfield. I think Eze will start because Havertz is that, and I don't think Odegaard will be fit enough. I think Eze will definitely start. So yeah, I think we already did our predictions last game, but I guess you guys, Nana and Timber, what's y'all predictions? I think I predicted 2-0. But what's y'all thoughts on this game?
For Brentford, honestly, I think they will score because Igor Thiago, he's at 17 goals right now, so I think they will get 1 goal back. Y'all defense is back though, and I can't lie, I haven't been moved by Eze's performances this season, but I know he has that quality, so I think you guys still get the win, but I'd say maybe 2-1.
Brentford draw 1-1 or 0-0.
Yeah, you gotta pick one, bro. Nigga said 0-0. Nigga, we 100% we scoring, man.
1-1. I said 1-1.
1-1?
Yeah, 1-1.
Oh, that's what you think is gonna happen, or you know what's gonna happen?
That's what I know. 1-1. That's what I know.
Nigga said he know. Alright, bet. But yeah, bro, since next week, bro, obviously it's FA Cup weekend. We're not really gonna predict because it's too early, bro. Certain guys got 3 games. And the other certain guys got, no games, Certain guys going on vacation, and then certain guys, got, busy schedules ahead, bro. So I guess my final question, but before we log off, is I want y'all to give, also, I think, first and second, bro, we already know who's coming first and second. But from 3rd place to 6th place, bro, I want y'all to, who y'all think is going to finish where, bro, from 3rd to 6th. I'm gonna start off with Tim, bro. What's your prediction, bro, from 3rd to 6th?
3rd to 6th. Liverpool 6.
We ain't getting
Nigga said Liverpool 6.
No,
Europa League second. Europa League at Anfield.
Yeah, we're not making the Champions League with that guys or manager.
I want to. We still got to make the Champions League, but I don't want us to finish in 3rd because then he gonna feel like he did something. So I'm.
Yo,
I'm
what? Niggas hating that guy.
They purposely want him to do bad, bruh.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Nah, to be honest, I think we finished 6th. Chelsea, that's the issue. Chelsea, I think United might finish 3rd, just because they.
Officer.
As much as I hate those guys, they've been consistent. They've built. They're starting. You can see they're building a culture.
Bro, they've been consistent for 4 games.
All right, let's dismantle that. We've been undefeated the past 9 games, bro.
Yeah, to be honest,
let's calm down.
We were undefeated last month too, bro. We were undefeated last month too. Still trash. We were undefeated for.
It's a different.
You lost to Bournemouth. You lost to Bournemouth, so you haven't been undefeated. Let's pipe. Let's pipe down, bro.
Bro, I can't respect a Man United fan talking to Liverpool fan crazy, bro. Remember 7-2, man. Ronaldo was on the field.
Yo, nigga bringing up 7-0, bro. This nigga.
Yeah, bro.
We in 2026, my guy.
7 for Ronaldo, bro. We gave you 7 for Sue.
Nigga, we in 2026, man.
Brother, we still beat you this season, bro. See how they want to talk about history now, isn't it, bro?
Is that
We got 2 Premier League
team?
trophies.
Who's a
You
bigger
want to
team?
talk about
United or Liverpool? Who's a bigger team?
United?
Oh, thanks. Well, you said who's better? You said who's better right now?
I said who's a bigger team? He said he want to talk about history. Who
It's
got more
United.
trophies? Who got more
I'm
European
gonna say
trophies?
United.
Who got more European trophies?
All right, nigga, this is not the question. Nigga, get on with this shit,
European-
bro.
See how you asked the question, and it wasn't changed.
I just want to hear you say my club's name.
Wait, who?
Okay,
hey,
so
you know what? Actually, who's gonna finish above?
Out of everybody, I have the right to say anything.
All right.
Because y'all are doing decent after
Wait,
starting back.
you know what, bro? Who's finishing higher, bro? Liverpool, man, you, bro. Who finishing higher?
It's gonna be us. Real life. We're in sixth. We're in sixth place right now, bro. We're in sixth. Okay, let me see. We got Arsenal City. If y'all are right and Aston Villa just completely sell, right? Low-key, I have some belief in Aston Villa because of them new signings. They are weird signings, but I feel like they'll get it together and it might work. I think that Aston Villa stay in the top 6. And I think that Chelsea low-key probably drops out or drops to the bottom of my ball game. Yeah, I just don't believe in y'all. So, I think Chelsea goes.
I don't believe in Chelsea and I don't believe in Villa, but I believe in them more than us. So
That's also real. I think I don't believe in them more than I believe in us. I don't believe in Chelsea more than I believe in Liverpool right now. Yeah, so I got Chelsea 6th, so they can just make that spot. Or yeah, Chelsea, low-key Man United 5. I got us 4. And then I don't really care.
you think we going? I don't know, man.
I think realistically we'll finish 5.
Now, fifth place is still UCL because we gonna get the coefficient.
Yeah, I think realistically we're still 5. Like we'll finish 5. Good finish will be 4.
Nigga, so you said who's your third?
Third, yeah. Whoever want to be in third, whoever want to be
Nigga,
second.
give us your list, man. Give us your list.
See what I'm saying? This guy does not answer the question.
Yeah, politician.
Six.
All right, look, not the third. Third who?
Below me.
Third who?
4th place, Liverpool.
No.
5th place, United. 6th place, Chelsea.
And who's also Villa third?
What would be Villa?
So he said Villa third. All right, he said, bro.
Second, I was supposed to be first. It's
He said four. He said, bro. Third through 6. He said what you saying.
It's gonna be United, Chelsea.
United third.
United, Chelsea. Yeah, United third, then Chelsea, then Villa.
He don't even believe that. He don't even believe that. United third.
And then, yes, I believe that. You know why? Because the past 9 games, we won 5 and drew 4.
Okay.
That's some level of consistency that we have not seen in this league except for Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Or when Villa went on that crazy run of 7 wins in a row or something, right? Apart from Arsenal,
3rd place right now, and you expect them to fall off, but you expect you guys to remain.
I mean,
consistent.
to be fair, Villa they're missing their key midfield. That's why the results been because they're missing Tielemans, they're missing Amadou,
is injured, bro.
Nana. They have some key injuries. That's why they've been there.
They have been stopped and everything, and I don't think today they were that great either. It was an own goal, and the game before they drew. They have not been great ever since Emery said we're not in the title race. They have not been.
Yeah, but I don't know why coaches do that. That's what happened to Chelsea too, bro. Niggas be like, we not in the title race. They take it literally, bro.
It's the expectation. If they underperform the expectation, then people are gonna look at them negatively. But yeah, it's negative.
So you say you got
and we play Villa at home. I guarantee you we'll beat them.
I don't think you will. Yeah, I don't think you will.
Well, we always beat them at home. And then even this season, we played them without Mbeumo, Ahmad, without Bruno Fernandes because he was injured. We played them without Harry Maguire.
Anybody could be anybody on a given day, bro. The Premier.
So you said you put Liverpool in 6?
So what are you saying? Why we can't beat them then? If that's your logic, then why can't we beat them?
Well, you said you got Liverpool in the 6.
No, I got Brentford on the 6th, bro.
Whoa! Hey!
Really?
Hey!
Really?
Hey, this nigga, bro.
Yes, bro. Like, respect, bro.
Yo, this nigga's Brentford about to hold the L, so I don't think they're gonna be 6, but I see, bro. So Liverpool in $7. Kev, bro, what you saying, bro? 3 through 6.
That'd have been the conversation. Tell him to predict the bottom half, bro.
Hey,
Low key, what's your bottom piece, Kev?
hey,
What's your bottom
chill.
6, bro?
Hey.
Bottom 6, bro. Bottom 6.
Yeah. Oh man.
Okay, I'm gonna get my answer. I'm gonna ignore these other bullshit questions. I think Chelsea's gonna finish third. I think Man U's gonna finish fourth.
Whoa.
I think Man U's gonna finish fourth. I think Liverpool's gonna finish fifth, and I think Aston Villa's gonna finish sixth.
Damn,
Where you have United?
Aston Villa with the head start going to Europa, bro.
I United.
Yo.
Low-key, you know what? If United finish above Liverpool, then that's good enough reason to sack Slot. So,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, they'll finish above us. I'm being honest, they will.
I think the reason I put Villa sixth, I think Villa's gonna have a drop off like they did last season. I think they're gonna choke, and they've been riding their luck way too much this season already. As is, they're probably the luckiest team in the Prem right now. They shouldn't even be anywhere near third. And now they don't have their key midfielders. They're gonna probably drop a lot of points once they play some half decent teams. And yeah, I think they're gonna drop off. I think Chelsea and Man U kind of in similar form. They've won 4 out of the last 5. I think they're gonna continue to be in good form, unless either of them play Arsenal for some reason. Then they'll probably lose. And yeah, I think oh yeah, I know, but I'm saying are there once Arsenal catches form, bro, it's kind of hard to beat them. But I think Liverpool haven't shown enough consistency literally the entire season to even be in the combo. I think they'll still finish 5th though. I think they'll get the UCL spot. I just think Aston Villa is going to drop off. I think we'll see it within the next month. They're only 5 points from Liverpool, 6 points from Chelsea, and 8 points from Liverpool.
8 points. You think Liverpool's gonna make up an 8-point gap?
Yeah, yes. I do think so.
But you just said they're not consistent this
I know,
season.
but I know, but I'm telling you, Aston Villa's gonna drop off. They're gonna drop off.
Let me read the team, bro. But yeah, Villa 50 points, United 45, Chelsea 44, and Liverpool 42.
And then let me read the next four fixtures for each of those teams, right?
Alright, nigga.
After FA Cup, Liverpool play.
Nigga, we ain't try, bro. Nigga, there's like 13 games left. Nigga, talk about the next 4. Yo, hold on. Let JD speak.
He said an 8-point gap. That's 3 games. That's 3 losses. Okay, so fine. Next 3, Liverpool play West Ham at home, right? Or whatever. Yeah, Liverpool play West Ham. Then Liverpool play Dr. Tottenham. And then Liverpool play Fulham, right? So those are our next 3 games after the FA Cup round. Aston Villa's next 3 games, or I'm giving you United's next 3, because they don't play any other competitions, just the Premier League, because they're empty.
Hey, cook.
So, Everton, Newcastle, Bournemouth, and then they go to Chelsea, right? Everton, Newcastle, Bournemouth. Remember, and then Aston Villa next 3. They're going to play. They do have FA Cup, so they got Newcastle, right? At the next 3, they have Aston Villa play Leeds, Wolves, and Chelsea. So, who do you think is having the most successful of those next 3 fixtures?
We talking about where niggas going to finish, not the next 3 games, bro.
Amen.
I know.
All right, bro. Yeah, JD, bro. What you saying, bro? 3 through 6. Who you got?
All right, bro. First off, Kev, you my mans, bro. I completely disagree. We are not getting 3rd, bro.
Oh, nigga, back your team, bro. What you talking about?
There's a thing though. I back my team. No, don't get me wrong. We'll finish top 4. But I don't think we're that consistent where we'll get there. I think we're gonna be consistent, but I think there's gonna be maybe a run of 2 or 3 games that are gonna hurt us. We're gonna get a draw, or I don't know. I think those will hurt us. I think it'll be draws. I don't think there'll be too many losses, but I think there's gonna be a small little drop off. And I think that's where United will probably overcome. But I do think we get 4th. I mean, we haven't been we've been a lot better still. Our consistency is pretty good, like Kev said. 4 out of 5 games, I believe we won or undefeated in 4 or 5 our last 5. So I think that we keep the consistency going. But I do think United with their attack's looking a lot better. So I do think that they'll probably like just be above us. I don't think it'll be like a huge gap, but I think they'll probably just be above us. So I think it'll be United, then us, and then 5th. Might have to give it to Villa. I like Kev said. I think Villa's gonna drop off. They're already dropping off, and we've seen like even when they have their full like starters and their full lineup, they still kind of struggle against some teams. Like and like up to the halfway point where they were amazing. Since then, they have struggled. Like even when they have their starters, they still struggle with some teams. They get the wins, but they do kind of struggle a little bit. So I think that they're gonna drop off some more, and then that's when we'll capitalize or United will capitalize. So I think they'll get to 5th. And Liverpool, I think Liverpool. And there'll be a period of time where Liverpool is getting games, but I think that they'll drop off, and then I think they'll end up in 6.
Oy.
You got United finishing above you guys?
Yeah, honestly, I do.
That's criminal. I can't lie.
Now it's time for my 3 to 6. It's pretty tasty list. I'm not gonna lie. But my thing is like, bro, because I'm looking at Villa right at 50 points, and it's like, bro, these guys have a healthy lead. I mean, it's like 5, 6, 8, but it's a healthy lead, bro. Are they really gonna finish 6, bro, with this lead? Y'all really see that?
Not 6th, 5th. I feel like 5th.
Shit, I'm not gonna lie. In the 6th spot. Bro, because I don't want to put Liverpool there because, bro, spending 500 million and then coming Europa League next season, bro, that's criminal. I'm not going to lie. That's criminal. Like, y'all should get lashed for that shit. I'm not going to lie. But motherfucking 6, oh my days. Hey, bro, 6, but I'm putting Chelsea, bro. I'm putting Chelsea at the 6.
That's crazy.
I'm putting Chelsea at the 6, bro. And then at the 5th, I'm putting Liverpool at the 5th. And then I'm putting Villa at the 3rd. I mean Villa at the 4th. And I think Man U actually will come 3rd, bro. Because they just look good
United's
right
gonna
now.
come up to 3rd place in the Premier League.
Bro, it's because they got. I mean, bro, the one game a week is definitely suing them, bro. You could tell, bro. Like the minute they played midweek, these niggas fucking drew, bro.
Well, I'm talking about Nana, but you gotta think about it, bro. They're playing no games. It's just Prem. We're playing.
Facts. They've been doing that, and they were losing.
And we suck. There's no.
But I'm like it's so crazy because we slated Aussie in the beginning of the season because, bro, I think United was like 8 points behind y'all. And he was saying like United low key better than y'all. And now it's come to fruition, bro. I'm not gonna lie, these niggas is better than y'all, bro.
I think legitimately any team could beat us. I seen it, bro. We're terrible, but realistically, I still don't believe in United. And also realistically, our next 4 games should all be wins. Like even though we're terrible,
should be wins, but this season is the Premier League, mate. It's the Premier League.
Go to Nottingham Forest, bro. That should still be a win. If we play Wolves at their home, at our home, at the bus stop, bro, wherever we play Wolves, that's a championship max at most quality team. Real life, next season they'll probably finish in the bottom of the championship, to be honest. So it's like anybody should go there and win, unless you're like United, because they gave them points already this season. So it's just like,
man, if you say that and we go there and we lose or draw,
hey, you gotta clip this, man. You gotta clip this shit.
look at, bro. If we go to Wolves and we cannot get 3 points from Wolves, bro, then it's only 10 games left in the season, bro. Let them go, and then we can let fire training, bro. I'll let the set piece manager be the manager for the last 10 games.
Bro.
He can't get 3 points from the 20th place team that's got 5 points altogether right now. Only United give them points, bro.
Wait, what team? You know, one of the teams that gave him points. One of these guys almost gave him 3. Actually,
it's Tottenham. Tottenham gave him a point.
Guys almost gave him 3. But we're not gonna talk.
Wait, who? Are you talking about Spurs? Spurs drew to them.
Yeah, I'm talking about Tottenham, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, any last minute questions, comments, or concerns, bro, before we head out, bro? Any last statements?
I just want it to be known that in our worst times of our history, bro, with this man's slot, just imposing his, I don't even know what you call it.
You already know what this nigga gonna say.
And the negativity, we still not worse than Man United. So it's just like, or in us being straight
It
terrible.
doesn't make sense. How can you say that when we beat you at your home?
I'm not gonna lie.
It's
That
just
doesn't make,
like
and we beat
at
you
our
with
worst,
our worst manager.
at our worst, they're comparing us to Manchester United, and I just want that to be said. This
definitely not y'all worst, bro.
We're not talking
Comparing
about.
you
We're not
to
talking
our
about trending.
Bro,
worst.
I've seen y'all man finish 8th, bro. I've seen y'all finish 8th before.
This guy is like
We
smoking.
never been 8th. I don't think we've ever been 8th.
Oh,
That was
7.
Swansea.
So
That's when we lost to Swansea. That was when Brendan Rodgers got sacked. I think we finished 8th.
I'm crying, bro. But
Yeah, nah,
bro.
but hey, real life. I just want you to know, like, when we play terrible, they compare us to United. That's all.
I mean, y'all season's still not over. Still get FA Cup. Still get.
Do you understand?
UCL.
Do you understand why they do that though?
Because we could win the Champions League right now, and y'all aren't in that competition. We could win the FA Cup, and y'all aren't in that.
This guy's like
stuff like that.
has
Stuff
no
like
logic.
that. Stuff like that.
Hey, bro, we gotta see how the season pan out.
You know this is our
Confuse you with
worst
the schedule, bro. I don't want to confuse you with the
know that,
schedule.
right?
because
You know that,
you
right?
think that there's like, I know you think there's only
comprehend
one
that.
tournament going on right now, but it's just because you're not in the. I don't want to confuse you with the schedule. It gets complicated.
Nigga, Nana basically saying, bro, nigga, these next 2 weeks, bro, where y'all going for vacay, but niggas got games, bro. That's what he's saying.
Bro, not saying we're still in all competition. It's like that team and the FA Cup, you know, that lower league team, bro, saying like, well, we still in the cup, bro. But we like, you're not gonna win it.
That lower league team. Are you talking about Grimsby?
No, the Crown something team, bro.
But I mean, to be fair, bro, like,
Maybe.
it's tournament football, bro. So, bro, anyone can win it, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You can win that football.
No, that's so stupid. Anybody's not gonna win it. Bordeaux Glimt is not gonna win the Champions League, but they're in this there too.
All right,
Yes,
but
they are,
Liverpool's not Bordeaux Glimt, though.
Are you
Come on,
talking
bro.
about
Liverpool not Bordeaux Glimt, man. Like,
I
yeah.
understand they're not. That's what, but Liverpool is not Arsenal or PSG or Bayern Munich, right? So they're
Finished
not
top.
gonna win it.
We finished higher than some of the teams you just named in the Champions League stage.
But you're not gonna win it though. That's what I'm saying.
All right,
The whole
we'll see.
point.
Who's won more recently, me or you?
Okay, what does that mean?
Right.
What does that
So
mean?
I think I would know if we could win it more than you would know because you're not playing. You only have one tournament to play.
Well, I know that we beat you this season and you're lower than us.
Oy.
I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. If the season ended today, then you guys would have a competent manager, and
Man,
that
I
you
wish the season
won one
ended
game
today.
against us. I am happy for you, truly.
Nah, bro. I'm actually glad the season
You
ended.
can't be nothing but happy. That's the only thing you got left, bro.
Yeah.
Title, bro.
Oh my.
I got no
God.
happiness, and we still got the gold mark on our jersey, bro. We won this league last year. You're not gonna touch the league. You're not touching the trophy for some time.
Chelsea got the Club World Cup on theirs too, bro. Good
And
job.
you're not touching that either, bro. Y'all touching 0 silverware, but it's still gonna be a W season for United because
All
that's
right.
the standards y'all have.
Bro,
It's okay.
any more statements before we log out, man? These things can go on for days,
I know.
bro.
Tottenham win, United lose. 17th and 15th place in the Premier League. That's all I want to say.
Only
But-
thing for me, bro. For the top two, I was literally thinking about when we were giving our rankings from 3rd to 6th. Like that season, what was it, 2013, when City and United were close on points, and City, if they had lost, United would have won the league. That's kind of what I'm hoping for this season, bro. Because City and Arsenal are like neck and neck. I'm really hoping like it goes like down to like the last 2 weekends or something.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
I mean,
Who's their last game? Who plays Tottenham?
Oh, we
That's the real question. Who plays Tottenham and who plays Chelsea? Because Chelsea and Tottenham decide the league every year.
Nigga, we play both of them, but niggas already know what the results gonna be. So, but we'll get into that in due time.
We also have Tottenham and Chelsea. Then we might be on for like a deadline day.
Nah, right. But yeah, any more statements before we log out? Anyone got anything else to say? But Yisek and Nana could argue for days, bro. So we might to end it here, man. Look at this nigga. He say he fed up, bro. Look at this nigga, bro.
You said, don't you
I had
get
a long
tired,
day.
Yeah.
Huh?
bro?
Wait, what'd you say?
I said you always arguing with somebody. Don't you get tired, bro?
Nah,
He did
bro.
all his
I
life.
got
He had to
energy
fight.
for days, bro.
But yeah,
All his
bro.
life he had to fight, bro. He's a
It's a
soldier.
sport, bro. It's a sport.
No, but thank y'all for tuning in, bro. Episode 24, the DSM Pod, bro. We'll be back next Wednesday with the weekend roundup and the preview for the following fixtures, in it, bro. Have a blessed
for real.
day, lads. Have a blessed day.